know a lot of you are stuck in your houses right now, but I invite you to grab your phone, your laptop, bring it outside with you, because for this workout, we're gonna need a lot of space, okay? It's gonna be about a 20-minute obstacle course style workout, meaning we're gonna have some pretty simple but direct movements that we have to do forward and backward, so you're gonna want some space for this. It's gonna be really fun, you're really gonna sweat, and you are gonna kill those muscles today. It's gonna be amazing, okay? So get yourself some space, hopefully outside, and join me over there. I'm going to be using my interval timer. It's going to count me down for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. As I switch moves, I'll use the first 10 seconds of that 40 seconds on to explain to you the move. As I'm doing it, try to keep up, try to follow along. They're not that hard as far as hard to learn how to do, but they are hard on your muscles, okay? We're going to have a lot of fun today. Let's get started with leapfrog, squat forward, and high knees backwards, okay? You are leapfrogging forward, leaping forward. Give me 3 leaps. Okay? High knee back. High knee back. And leap. Leap. Ooh! Don't lose that balance. Leap. Give me high knees back. You got this. And we're going to keep doing this for the full 40 seconds. You can grab that ground in front of you if you feel like you might lose your balance. Otherwise, you got this, okay? 1, 2, give me 1 more and we're done. 3, great job, take that rest. Okay? 10 more seconds on, it goes really quick. Okay? We're gonna start again. 3 leaps forward, high knees back. 1, 2, 3. High knees backward. You guys are doing great. 1, 2, 3. High knees backward. Oh yeah. We are working today, guys. It is no joke. One more leap forward. Give me high knees back. Couple more leaps. Oh, saved by the bell. All right. We're going to pause right there for a second. Breathe with me. Toughie. So each move we are going to do twice before moving on to the next, all right? So you got 1 time to really learn that move. The second time we do that move, I want you to kill it, okay? So we just finished the leapfrog. We are moving into the next move. Whew. So this one, called a squat crawl, where you're gonna do exactly what it sounds like, okay? We're gonna finish up this rest as I explained to you the move. We're squatting all the way down, okay? And you're crawling forward, not coming up out of that squat, okay? You're gonna crawl forward and then backward, all in that 40 seconds, okay? Let's start. Squat down, low as you can go. You can keep your feet wider than your hips. It really allows for you to kind of pivot your movement back and forth like this to stay in that powerful squat. Bring it back. You'll notice moving backwards, your steps have to be a little bit smaller, a little shorter. That's fine. I know this one burns, guys. We're almost there. Just baby steps backwards. That's all it takes. Baby steps and stand. Perfect. Perfect 40 seconds. 20 forward, 20 back. It's not going to kill you. We're on that rest period now. We got 10 more seconds. You should be breathing as hard as me, if not harder, because this next round, we are going to kill it, okay? Squat down, bring it forward. You can keep those hands out in front for balance and just start killing it when you feel that you have it. And I know that you have it. I know you have this in you. Backward. Baby steps backward. I know it burns, guys. This is the last round that we have for this move. You guys are doing great. I know we're gonna shake it out in just a second here. You got this. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Shake it out. Yeah. That one is rude. That one is so rude. Sip water. Whew. Okay. I'm going to pause that timer. Give us a little time. Get back into our restful place so that we can begin raising our heart rates back up again. Okay? Give me some full body stretches. Maybe lean back a little bit, down to the toes. Slowly curl that spine up, stack the columns. Perfect. All right, guys. Next move. This is a fun one, but it's gonna get a little tricky. So I need you to watch me, follow along as best as you can. If you're missing a move, it's no big deal, because if you're still moving, you're still working. That's all that matters, okay? I'm gonna start my timer. Okay. Feet hip width apart. Squat down. Kick one foot out and you're touching it with the opposite hand. Okay? 2 of those. Squat. Both hands out. Give me a hover. Squat back down. Both hands out. Whoops. Hover that toe. Yes, you will lose your balance. It's totally fine. So just we're alternating that touch and that hover with a squat in between. Okay? It's really working the hip flexors. Give me one more. And squat. Great job. Take that rest. Now that you know the move, you're gonna kill it with me this next round. You should be breathing hard. Maybe you're struggling to keep balance. It's okay. If you're moving, you're working. And I will keep you moving. Squat down, kick out. Squat down, kick out. Squat down, both hands hover. That's right. Squat down, both hands hover. Ooh, it's a balance check. That's no joke, guys. Squat down and hover. Woo! Squat. Both hands. Hover. Squat. Toe touch. Squat. Toe touch. Squat. Both hands. Hover. Ooh! Great job. Take that rest. Okay. Do you realize that is 3 moves out of the way? You've done each move twice, 3 moves completed. That means we are officially halfway through, okay? Let me pause that timer. You've done this far. I promise you, you can get through 3 more rounds. You can do it. Don't tell yourself, oh, but it's 6. It's not, boo. You can do anything for 30 seconds at a time. I promise you, you got this. Push yourself, know where your limits are, but with a mind to your limits, you can push yourself and you can do this, okay? All right, we're coming up on a burpee kick. That's right, you heard that right. I had to challenge you at that halfway point, okay? I'm gonna explain this one to you before I start that timer, because it's gonna take a little bit more explanation. So, your typical burpee, you throw the feet back, bring them back up, okay? I know some modifications have a push-up in there. If you feel so inclined, beast it, totally cool. I'm not gonna though, and you'll see why, okay? So we burpee back, burpee forward. When you come up, feet are a little bit wider than hip width, okay? You're gonna take it out to the side. You're pushing through that heel, snapping it back in. Pushing through the heel, snapping back in, okay? So you're gonna give me one kick this side, one kick that side. Throw it back for a burpee, okay? I'm gonna show you one all the way through, and I'm gonna start that timer. We're gonna go together, okay? That's it, boo. That's it, boo. Okay, we ready to kill it. Remember, you can do anything for 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds. Just ask Kimmy Schmidt. Do you guys watch that show at all? Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I've had the theme song stuck in my head this entire quarantine. Now listen, if your hips are tight, if you can't get that kick up there, it's not a big deal. Do what you can where you're still getting a workout without injuring yourself. You'll see, I am no martial artist, but we're doing it. Take that rest. Do you see how easy? 30 seconds might be 8 burpees. You know what I mean? It's whatever your speed is, but it's really not all that many. Now, got one more round of this burpee. I know you can do this, okay? Throw the legs back. Come back up. Kick. Kick. Legs back. Kick. Kick. Throw those legs back. Kick it. Kick it. Make a song if you got to. Whatever you got to do. You guys are doing awesome. We got like 10 seconds left. Incredible. I promise you, if you tell your mind that you can do it, your body will believe it. Okay? Amazing job. Take that rest. Grab a sip of water. Or if you're like me, you'll grab a sip of cold brew during your workout because you're a maniac. I don't recommend it. All right, guys. I'm going to pause that timer while we finish up this rest break, and I will break down that next move for you. But first, we're going to give big deep breath. Great job. Now, this next move, it looks a lot more intimidating than it actually is. But just remember, first time someone ever told you what a burpee was, I bet you shat your pants. Now listen, you can do burpees. We just did them. You can do this next move too, okay? Don't be scared by what it's called. The one arm plank to side arm plank. Here's the catch. I'm not gonna be murdering that full arm. We're not gonna be stationary for long. It is a fluid movement where we're pausing for a hold for about 2 to 3 seconds. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. You don't have to come down to plank yet. I haven't started the timer, I just want you to watch, okay? So we are in plank position. One arm behind your back, hold 1, 2. See those feet, how the feet shift and point out? Pause 1, 2. You can probably see my notes on my hand for this workout. Arm behind your back, pause 1, 2, shift the feet, pause 1, 2. Arm behind your back, arm down, switch arms, yeah! That's no joke, okay? Now you know what it looks like. Buckle up, baby, because we're gonna do it together, okay? Let me start that timer. Whew. All right, take it down to plank. Right arm behind the back, pause 1, 2, shift the feet, arm up, pause 1, 2. Behind the back, down, left arm, pause 1, 2. Shift feet, look up, pause, 1, 2, behind the back, and keep going, baby. You got this. And just like that, take your rest. It's actually really just not as hard as it looks. If you'll notice, there's a lot of kind of movement and flow, and anytime there's movement and flow, there's time to breathe, time for tension to release. So it's just not as hard as it looks. Okay, start again. It helps that you're shifting the weight sort of into your shoulders, and it's not so much, biceps, and your quads are carrying a fair bit of that weight as well, and your obliques when you shift into side plank. So there's really a lot of large muscle groups sharing in that work together. Last one. Great job, guys. So, killed that move. I know I scared you with the one arm plank title, but it really wasn't that hard. Okay? Now that the jig's up and you've seen my notes, let's take a peek at what's next. This is our final move, guys. Final move. You're gonna give me this move twice and we'll get you out of here. Okay? What we're doing is a side lunge to a front kick. Now, because we're lunging on one side at a time, we are gonna do both legs. So, sue me. I guess it's 4 total rounds, okay? So, start with your feet hip width apart. Totally fine, this is just the explanation. Don't start yet. You're gonna step out, keep this leg straight and bend in. When you bend, that butt should be pushing backwards. Push that butt back, make sure your knee is behind your toe, okay? Then push yourself up out of there. Hold that balance. Bring it out for a front kick, okay? It's gonna look a lot more graceful than it does right now. So we're doing one leg, full 40. We'll switch to the other leg, full 40. We'll do that again, okay? Starting 40 on the right leg. Now, bring it out, kick up, and kick. It's okay to lose that balance. Squat and kick. You'll find your balance more the longer you go as your muscles start isolating the correct movement, okay? I know this one burns. Maybe it's a little hard in that inner thigh to get as low as you want to go, and that's okay. Do what you can. Listen to your body, okay? Take that rest. After this 20 seconds, we are switching to the other leg, okay? I'm gonna show you what that looks like on this leg. Remember, when you're squatting out, you're pushing the booty backwards. You don't wanna injure yourself, so you're pushing that butt back, your knees behind your toe. So you're ducking low into that squat, butt back, push up, kick forward, and squat back down. You got it, okay. Rest period's over. Let's start. Squat low, butt back, come up, and kick. Squat low, come up, and kick. Squat low, butt back, knee behind the toes. Come up, and kick. You got 10 more seconds. You guys are doing incredible. Add a little pulse. Get funky with it, you know what I mean? There you go. And rest. Take that quick 20-second rest. It goes faster than you think. This is our last round. One each leg, and we're done. You've killed it. Hopefully, you took some time to get outdoors, get a little fresh air with me. I know we're all going a little stir crazy. This is what keeps you sane. This is adult recess. Let's begin. Squat low, come up and kick. Squat low, come up and kick. This is our playtime, guys. Don't think of it as a workout. Don't think of it as a punishment. Don't even think of it as something that you have to check off your to-do list. This is a reward for yourself. It's not a punishment. This is what keeps you sane, brings you happiness, brings you health. Okay? We're working not just our bodies, but our lungs and our heart. Okay? That's not a punishment. Take that rest. If you find that you're thinking of workouts as torture, something that you have to suffer through, you need to reframe how you're thinking about it. And it's possible that you're not working out the right way. And I don't mean form. I mean workouts should be at the very heart of it, a fun discovery of new skills. Okay? So if you don't like what you've been doing, maybe that's not a skill you care about, you know? If you've been trying a lot of kickboxing and you hate it, it's okay to hate something, even if it burns calories. You don't have to do it just for the calories, okay? What I'm trying to say is, find a skill you want to learn and work towards that skill. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. It doesn't have to be a punishment. It should be fun, okay? I'm having fun out here with you guys. I hope you're having fun too. You just killed your workout, okay? That was 20 solid minutes of high intensity interval training, okay? I'm still winded. I'm still sweating. I promise you, you will feel this one all day. All right, thank you for joining me. THICKABOD Fitness signing out.